Hey guys, happy almost New Year. For those of you who celebrate, I hope you had a wonderful and magical Christmas. I hope you had an amazing Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever holiday you celebrate that has happened. I hope, technology, of course, as I'm live, right? No one ever calls me, but when I'm live, someone wants to call. Um, so, anyway, um, I figure we're going into the new year, and what better way to set an intention, which I like the term setting intention so much better than resolution, and I'll explain why. Then by doing something that makes me uncomfortable. So you guys know that I have done one live in the past and it was scary for me, but I did it and I was very proud of myself, but I haven't done one since. So that's one reason why we're going live today. And the other reason is because I'm short on time this week. We're in the midst of this holiday week. And I knew I wasn't going to have time to edit and like upload and all that nonsense. So I figured just wham, bam, right on the channel. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And hopefully, this is a trending pattern in the future. So, today's topic, as we are approaching the new year, I've kind of already said it, it's setting intentions. So, for the new year, many people create resolutions, right? We have this thing of the New Year's resolution. And what is this life changing goal that I'm going to attack in the new year? And that works for some people, right? Like a lot of people do benefit from that. There are a good amount of people that work well under that kind of, I don't want to say pressure, but that kind of way of doing things, right? Also, guys, if you're here live, say hi. Don't be shy. Tell me where you're viewing from. But anyway, so some people do really great with that way of doing things. But I know that there are also certain people that don't do great with that. Some people, um, if you set, I feel like most people start off the year strong with their intention and then fall off. And it's because they feel overwhelmed, they feel defeated, they feel like they may have set the bar too high and then they're mad at themselves. And then instead of actually making progress, they can actually go in the exact opposite direction with their goals. And let's be real, a lot of people, I feel like their goal is always to get in better shape and lose weight. So we're going to stay on this topic for a minute. This is a fantastic goal. Health and wellness is always going to be in your best interest because health is wealth. So the stronger, the healthier you are, I'm not sitting here saying the thinner or the thicker you are. It's not about the size, it's about the health. It's about how good you feel in your skin. It's about how strong you feel. It's about how healthy your organs are functioning. And so all of that is going to be the most important thing. Um, and I think a lot of people set the bar all the way up here. They say, well, I'm going to lose 100 pounds this year. I'm going to lose 50 pounds or 10 pounds or 20, whatever the goal is. They have this set number as if that number is going to matter. When at the end of the day, the scale doesn't matter, right? So a lot of times when they have that strict, this is the only way that I'm going to be happy, if they don't hit that within whatever time frame they thought they would, they get defeated and instead go the opposite way, like I just mentioned. So, how can we fix this? How can we correct this? How can we make resolutions work for people that don't work on this type of deadline system? Well, maybe instead of resolutions, you can set a progressive intention. Okay, so what is a progressive intention, stuff? What does that even mean, right? A progressive intention would be setting an immediate short term goal and then offering yourself the grace and the opportunity to reevaluate that goal, say in a week or two or in a month. Every month, maybe reevaluate your goal. I think that's a nice way to do it. Let's say every month we reevaluate the goal that we have set into place and say, okay, have I achieved this goal? If yes, then we can go to the next level. If not, that's okay. We keep trying until we hit it. Right. So I think like a better way of doing this is instead of saying, well, I'm going to work out every day and cut out all carbs. Okay. I mean, that's an option. And you can say, I'm going to lose a set of, I mean, that is totally an option. But if you don't work out at all when you're starting, is it realistic? Will you possibly feel overwhelmed? Could you possibly go through difficulty getting to that habit? Because remember, we got to create habits. If you haven't already read the book, I think it's Atomic Habits, fantastic book. But that kind of goes along with what I'm talking about right now, which is setting a small term goal. So instead of saying, I'm going to work out every day and cut out all carbs, okay, what if we say, I'm going to move my body in some form of exercise for 10 minutes a day? That's it. Just 10 minutes a day. I'm going to do some, and I'm not going to be strict about what it has to be. I'm going to say, let's just start by moving my body for 10 minutes. That could be going for a walk. That could be doing crunches and then a quick 5-minute arm workout. It could be whatever works for you, but setting it small, because when we have this small goal, right? Then once we complete this goal, this is an easier achievement, correct? A 10-minute workout a day is an easier achievement. We're going to hit that goal. You know what I mean? It's very unlikely that we wouldn't be able to hit that goal unless we're really being lazy and making excuses and procrastinating. It's very likely that we can hit this goal. And once we do, the benefit is that now we feel better about ourselves. So the better you feel about yourself, this is all psychological, the better you feel about yourself, the more likely you are to move on to the next goal and achieve that. And once you hit that, then you're going to feel even better. So my point being that by the end of the year, instead of having set this crazy goal and giving up, or setting this crazy goal and hitting it, but only feeling good about yourself because, well, I only matter if I look this way. Instead, we can reflect back on the year and say, not only did I hit my goal, but I showed willpower, I showed growth, I showed consistency, and I feel so good. I felt so good every step of the way. I didn't feel defeated, and even if you do feel defeated one day here or there, that's normal. That's human nature. Growth is never linear. It sometimes does have to dip and go up. But the point is that I think setting a goal of every month reevaluating your intention and seeing how you've progressed through that intention is definitely going to be more gentle on your body, your mind, your soul, your spirit, everything. And it's going to set you up for success. So now we don't have to just talk about this with weight loss. We can talk about this with finances. You can talk about savings. Like, let's say, okay, I want to have $1,000 in my emergency fund. Yes, that is the ultimate goal. But let's pull it back. Let's start by saying, I'm going to save $1 a day. Can you do that? Okay. Now, can we save $2 a day? Now, can we save $3 a day? So, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's something manageable that once this level feels easy, then we can, no problem, push to get to this level and feel good about ourselves and feel like we have accomplished something and that we are on the road to success. And human nature, once you're doing well, you want to keep going. You know what I mean? It's when you have this crazy goal that you feel like, oh, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I could ever hit that. That seems really far fetched. That we start to waver and start to wonder if we're worthy. Oh, that's a big one. Worthiness is a big one. And guys, yes, you are. If you're watching this, yes, you are worthy of whatever your dreams are. You are worthy of whatever your desires are. But maybe you're setting your expectations too high in the immediate and it's scaring yourself. So pull back and give yourself instead this progressive intention. Okay. Like I said, I promised that this one was going to be short because I got things to do. But I'm hoping that this helps somebody. And think about this before you set your New Year intention or New Year resolution. Think about what your ultimate goal is and instead set yourself up for success and make a plan. Make a plan of when you're going to reevaluate your intention and what your ultimate desired achievement is, right? And then figure out, okay, what steps do I want to take to get here? And don't worry, you're not locked down to this, you're not tied into this. You can totally modify. If you realize that the steps that you set in place, like you don't need to hit step 2, you can go right from step 1 to step 3, go for it. The point being, when you take a little bit of the pressure off and instead push a little bit more of positive reinforcement, positive motivation your way, you're going to see that you are able to achieve your resolutions or intentions, however you want to word them, so much better. And you're going to feel so much better along the way. And you're going to see some crazy compound effects. So So I hope this was helpful. If you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. Please hit that bell for notifications and please share this channel with someone that you know and love who you think would benefit. And please, please, please stay limitless and have an amazing New Year's Eve. Stay safe and wishing you so much love, success, growth, abundance, blessings to come in the new year. I love you guys. Bye.